Ready to shine on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ready to shine!
How you doing, Spartan fans? Patrick Klinger here, joined by Nathan Wiseman. We're here at Village Park Stadium in Crooksville, where today the Alexander Spartans had their first full contact scrimmage with the Ceramics. Now, Nathan, when we saw the guys get off the bus, they looked poised, focused, and ready to go. But as we saw early on, right from the get-go, that just wasn't the case.
Yeah, they've been talking all week during 2 days about how they can't wait to hit somebody. They've hit each other, but they can't wait to hit another team. But they came out and they were sluggish today. They just looked tired. Looked like they didn't want to be here. We saw freshman Michael Kelly get lit up in the backfield by a Crooksville receiver, and that was a wake-up call for him for sure.
Yeah, welcome to the varsity level for a freshman early on. And you know, we heard Coach Penrod say in the middle of practice, said there are 2 teams out here, but only one is playing football, and it's not us. And then later on, I heard AJ Marks in the huddle, and he said, guys, I don't know what to tell you anymore. You know, you got to find it within yourself to bring that energy and effort that Coach Penrod's always looking for, and they're going to have to do that all season. And Nathan, finally, they did pick it up there on the offensive end. Chase Harris had a huge block on a ceramic defender. We're going to play that one for you full sound, so here you go. What a play there by Chase Harris. That got the guys fired up and ready to go from there. And Nathan, there were a lot of positives coming from today's practice as well.
Yeah, there were some positives. The offensive line is one big question mark for this team, and they struggled early on. Coach Cooper and Coach Campbell were getting on them for mental mistakes, but as the practice grew on, those mental mistakes started fading away, and they were able to produce some really good offensive plays. They were protecting quarterback AJ Marks, and Chase Harris was, when he was in there, getting some passes out to Connor Kimbrough, giving these quarterbacks some time to do some things and make some magic work.
Absolutely, and while we're talking about the offensive line, one thing that I noticed really well, there was a section of practice where they were running between the tackles. Both teams took their time to run between the tackles, get some of those reps in. And up front, you know, I thought there were definitely some moments there where the offensive line got that push, and AJ and Chase, whoever was in the backfield running up the middle on those keepers, you know, they made their way through the offensive line and picked up some yards. So that's definitely a good sign there for that offensive line. And now defensively, there were also some good things to be seen out there. Now, Nathan, what did you notice?
Yeah, I saw the defensive backs really improved as the scrimmage went on. We mentioned Michael Kelly earlier. He must have woke up after that hit earlier in the game, because I saw him making some really nice plays at defensive back, some breakup passes, and then James Wallace, I saw him make a strip on the ball and force a fumble. So they started playing smarter once they woke up, once the guys got them fired up, and ended the scrimmage on a really high note.
Yeah, I think so as well. And defensively, you know, there were some troubles with some blown coverage and shedding some blocks. But I thought open field tackling was one of the team's strengths today. I thought when there was a guy, you know, bringing it out wide, you know, they wrapped up very well, just like they practiced those fundamentals in practice, and I thought they did a great job on that front. With today's practice behind us, the Alexander Spartans only have a couple chances left at some full contact scrimmages before the real thing. And they got Amanda Clear Creek on Saturday, and then that Jamboree game with Circleville.
And all these scrimmages are leading up to the season opener, the thing that everyone's been waiting for, August 25th, opening up against Federal Hawking. So until then, be sure to stay tuned to social media to keep up with us throughout our coverage for 2 days. So for Patrick Klinger, I'm Nathan Wiseman, and we'll see you tomorrow.